My Monster Bash shirt on, Glenn Strange, my favorite Frankenstein, Monster Bash 2009. There's the Charles Ogle Frankenstein, 1910. There's Glenn Strange. There's Bela Lugosi, Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. And there's Lon Chaney, Ghost of Frankenstein. And there is Christopher Lee, the great Christopher Lee, in Curse of Frankenstein. And I'm in my room right now. I'm watching T.J. Hooker on my rabbit ear TV. Here's the rabbit ear antenna. I'm going through my VCR. Those are VHS tapes. See, look at, you got Mummy's Hand, Night of the Ghouls there. You got Curse, Hideous Sun Demon right there. It Conquered the World, Roger Corman, and the Sheep Creature, the Giant Claw right there, the Giant Claw, 1950s. So, and I got all kinds of that. I got Monster on the Campus right there. Look at that. Monster on the Campus. Great movie. And then my rabbit, and I got my B-Fest cup from last year. Annual B-Movie Fest, stack of them. How you like this old lamp back there? Look at that. That's a nice old lamp. Look at that. Look at that. You see the old, look at that. That's class. That's like 1950s, 40s. Look at that. It's my mom's old hat I got in the Philippines when I was over 7 pesos for this. Yeah. That's about $1.30 for this hat. And look, I got my man cow hat on. Look at this. It's got man cow right there. There is man cow Q101. It's like a baseball. It's like a baseball for opening day at Wrigley Field. I got my man cow hat. Got a couple of those there. And look, the Rockumentary, the Rock Edward, the 21st Century documentary. And Mancow mentioned it on his show, and I mentioned it on my show. I said, you gotta buy my movies. And Mancow actually paid me $20. He sent me a check for $20. And we're on a double bill with my movie, Werewolf and the Witch. One of my greatest movies ever, right there. Werewolf and the Witch. There's the werewolf, there's the witch. Werewolf and the Witch. A great movie. There's me. See, there I am, right there in the center. With my cross, the Word of Vampires. There's a witch. And I got my Joe Whiter weight gain powder, a werewolf mask, Dracula, Frankenstein. There is the devil, like a spider there. And there is the devil ant right there. Yeah, my Sea Monster Man, my video camera. And of course my nice hot Java right there. Okay. Anyway, right now, there's my devil ant, my original devil ant right there. Yeah, gotcha, now you're in my movies. Okay. And okay. Here's a copy of Monster Tales. Here's a copy of my Volume 2. And here is a copy with Dracula from space. And here is Giant Horny Toad. There's a Giant Horny Toad monster. Yeah. Here's a little napkin with a frog. Made for a frog monster movie I'm going to do. Yeah. That's another movie I want to do, is a frog monster movie. Half man, half frog. DNA from a frog turns me into frog monster. My meal. Look, I got my fork in my pocket. And there it is. There is my easy eggs that I just cooked. Mashed potatoes and with chicken gravy from my dad. I sprinkled it with some pepper. Today. And my leftover bread and meatloaf from yesterday, my birthday meal. And of course right there I got my nice hot Java. I must stir it up. I must stir it up here with my little stick. Oh, there we go. I must stir it up. Oh yeah, stir that nice hot Java. Smell that Java. And look, I got my hot sauce there, fire. And there I got my ketchup in case I need it. That's good Java. Yeah, I dropped my knife on the floor. I gotta wipe it off. Wipe off the dust. Okay, now I'm gonna have my mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm watching T.J. Hooker, great show. I like the beginning. The music rocks at the beginning. And there's my Horny Toad Monster shirt, the very first one that I wore on WGN. David Rock. Horny Toad Monster. Art by Rock, 2012. Yeah, cute monster, yeah. He's my buddy. And anyway, so now, and that other one's the giant Horny Toad Monster. That's the giant lizard. Here it is over here. Here's the original lizard. Right there. That's Giant Horny Toad Monster. Now you're in my movies. Okay. And here's a sweet potato that I'm going to nuke for a couple minutes. That's going to be for Janet Vampire Woman. I'm going to bake her a sweet potato in the microwave. I'm going to clean it off first. Clean the skin off. And then I'm going to Open it up. I'm going to nuke it for about 3 minutes, whatever, make it nice and soft. Then I'm going to mash it and put some butter on it. And then sprinkle a little sugar on there. Look at that trail mix here. Janet Vampire Woman. I like to give her something every week. I give her a bunch of meals. I grill something on my George Foreman grill, like a meat pad, ground beef or a steak. The London broil's on sale now, Jewel, $3.99 a pound. So I got that. It's guaranteed tender. So I give her like half a piece of that, and then make her a couple scrambled eggs to go with it, so she can have her steak and eggs. And I'm gonna bring that to her in a container. See, I get those little containers. See, like right there, that I put in the refrigerator, and I give it to her when I see her once a week. Yeah, I'm gonna have my meatloaf now, my bread. Meatloaf, man, I gotta cut it. Yeah, and because I cut it with a knife and fork. Look at that. Beef, meatloaf, protein to build my muscles. See, look at that. Are you jealous of my body? Yeah. Okay. I'm having my eggs, man. Look at that. Let's the yolk run out. Then you can dip the meatloaf in there, man. Get that yolk on. I like the yolk, man. Oh, man. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Yum, yum. That's good stuff, man. Gotta have my eggs. Look at that. Oh, man, look at that. Get my protein. And it tastes good with the meatloaf and the potatoes. And some of this toast that came with the bread that came with the meatloaf right there. Dip that in the yolk. It's a good, hearty, high-protein meal. This is actually my brunch, because right now it's like quarter to 2. Okay. And now I'm going to have my nice hot Dr. Suave Java. It was imported, flown in this morning, all the way from haunted Pontiac, Michigan, brother. That's good Java. He does monster caricature for this magazine right here. Scary Monsters magazine, and I'm in this issue. The 79th neck-biting bash issue, Scary Monsters magazine. There's a cartoon of me in there. Yeah, and look, there is Penny Dreadful. Look at it. She's got a nice body. Look at that. Penny Dreadful. I mean, she's got nice legs, man. She's voluptuous. See, it says, to the rock. To the rock. Hexo. You are excellent. You are excellent. Not excellent, but excellent. Penny Dreadful. Oh, yeah, she's got a nice body. She's got a nice body, man. Oh, yeah, she's got nice legs, man. Yeah, she's my Wolfie. No, just kidding. She's married, darn it. I was hoping she was single. Okay, and anyways, and here's the cartoon of me, man. Look at this. Scary Monsters magazine, man. Look at it. I got these real cool write-up. Look at House of Dracula, one of my favorite movies. There's House of Frankenstein. Scary Monsters on the edge, brink of 20 years. Yeah, page 32. And then look at on page 34, there's Dracula, Bela. I died the year he died, excuse me. Bela died, not me. Bela died the year I was born, 1956. So Bela went out, or flew out, because he's a vampire. He's like a bat. Bela flew out the year that I came out of my mummy. See, and there's Dracula, and there's Dr. Suave's comic. There's the Vampire Gale. Pardon my coffin. There's Dr. Suave, Dave Piper, monster caricature artist, who makes the Dr. Suave Java down his mad laboratory. And that's the Java I'm drinking right now. From the Suave Way Drive-In. Well, not Speedway, but Suave Way, out there in haunted Pontiac. And there's Nurse Goldfiend, his Goldfiend that he created. There's Sir Gassy, or Sir Gaslot, who passes the gas. He eats too many tacos. And I am in this comic. They're at Suave Way Drive-In with the Suave Way Java. Rock-approved Suave Way Java that he's got right there. And there I am, man, right there, filming my movies. Monster Bash, David the Rock. I say, yeah, Gassy and Goofy, we're gonna make a rock documentary. And there's Bela standing behind me. He wants to be in it too. He's jealous because he wants to be in my movie. He knows Dr. Suave is still in the show. Him and Sir Gas-a-Lot, Nurse Goofy. Yeah, Nurse Goofy, man. And then look, that's supposed to be Dave Piper's mom, I think, is the ghost flying around. And there's the Monster Bash. Dracula, cool. Hey, Rock Dr. Suave, yeah. So there I am filming my movie. Yeah, she's got a nice body. Whoa, yeah, girlfriend. Got hot body. Hot body, yeah, see, she's got a nice body. See, look at that. Says, I'm ready for my